Welcome back, everybody. It's been a little bit, but I thank you for joining me. I'm Captain Japan, and this is Fallout 76. Let's finish the story, shall we? We have returned to Dark Hollow Manor, or specifically the vault underneath it, which has terrible lighting. Alright, so speak to the vault dwellers in the residential area. There's our boy, Hugo. He's
got a system, and it works, damn it.
doing his thing. I don't really get... Why does the exit to the vault lead right to the overseer's office? Ah, well.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
How's everyone speaking so loudly? Crap, I'm lost. Where the hell am I? I think I had it right the first time. Yeah, nope. Wait, maybe? Oh, okay.
There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened. Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply that storm's gonna get worse? You know, better.
I'm listening to the vault dwellers. I don't know, they're...
Tired of all the red tape and security checks.
It's crazy how loud they are.
Barely fresh.
Okay, alright. Well, we got this person right over here.
Go back to the surface.
Here we go. Hey, yo, what's up, Margaret?
Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here?
Hey, buddy. I'm trying to talk to Margaret. Let's see here. That's a little racist. Hey, what? Yeah, what's going on with the vault?
That we've spent far too long cooped up here. I can't wait to get back to work.
You said it, sister.
Is there anything else?
What work? What are you talking about? What work? Can I ask that? Nope, I can't ask that. All right, great job, Bethesda. So hey, Margaret, you got any dishes for me? Any gossip?
Now, why would we tell you that, stranger?
All right.
Nosy stranger.
Oh, Lawrence, you got me.
Because they got a nose and we don't.
Ruins the
Oh,
joke when you explain it, Lawrence.
Is there anything else?
I like Lawrence. He's winning me over. Lawrence, I take back what I said earlier. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be jerk.
Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. We must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the Lost are in there.
Okay, all right.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
Took you a while to join in, huh, Lawrence?
Someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah. Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
A little rat away and he'll be squared. Are we okay? All right. Oh, so we got a few tasks here. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll kill him in a bit. Let's do... You're having trouble with a few rad rats?
Rad rats? We'll need to make a note of all these new terms outsiders use.
Since the
I like
earthquake,
that.
we've been experiencing more and more of the wasteland's wonders. And we're not exterminators, much less seasoned fighters. That's why we put in a security request to deal with it.
They've been left like that for so long. They've probably multiplied by now.
Is
I
there
appreciate the
anything
fact
else?
that they don't know what rad rats are. I've kind of noticed that sometimes, like, names just kind of stuck, even in the vaults. It's like, how did they know we were calling them that? So I kind of appreciate that. That's actually a little clever nod there. Hey, why do you think they're lost in the generator room?
We're just guessing, to be honest. Hard to tell why the Lost do anything they do.
We've been hearing whispers and pops like static electricity, which is pretty much exactly what the Lost sound like. We also know what happens when you get too close. They'd kill us as soon as you'd squash a bug.
That's if they don't turn us into one of them first. There's too few of us left now to take a risk like that, but, you look very capable.
Oh, Bethesda. Well, man, choke, she's floating away. All right, well, tell me more about Alfie.
He was a good guy. Had a tendency to overdo things, though.
Remember when he skipped work because he wanted to find out if we could still get hangovers after the change?
Yeah, I remember that. I had to take over his shift the next day, that bastard.
His apartment is in the lower levels. The key is still down there. Somewhere. Is there anything else?
All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this vault. I'll see what I can do.
You can get to the lower levels from the elevators just over there. There's also a stairwell down just across the atrium that leads directly to the storage room. Good luck. And thank you.
Okay,
Good luck down there, and, welcome to Vault 63.
Thank you, Lawrence. Yes, appreciate you guys.
Should have arrived a few years
And
back.
then I saw...
Now, I wonder if I can talk or get any more info.
You need something?
No, I cannot. All right. Where did they say? Atrium? Well, let's see. Lavatory. Elevator.
Been a long time since
Yeah, I know there's an elevator, but let's try going the back way.
Reckon that storm is gonna get worse.
Research.
Supplies are starting
Laundry was...
even with the stockpile from the supply room.
Nope, I guess not, but there's a lot of shit in here I can gather at some point. I don't have Fallout First right now, though, so I better not grab a whole bunch of shit.
What brings you back in here?
How the hell do I get down? I don't want to take the elevator.
And then I saw... Do you mind?
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Nope. And...
Yeah, people who eavesdrop are the worst.
Nope, can't go that way either.
Much good around here.
Can't go that way either.
It's refreshing.
Am I not able to?
You say?
Nah, I think I may have missed something. Let me just... Excuse me.
Looking for someone?
Stairs, there we go. Alright, clear out the infestation, investigate the noise. Cool, I got score. I don't need any more score, though. I got pretty much everything I wanted from the board, which, look at that. I'm at 119, and I still didn't get everything, but I got everything I wanted. It's so stupid that they changed it, so now you have to, like, get past 100 to even remotely get the majority of items. I told y'all. Once this game started getting popular, Bethesda was going to start squeezing people for it. Knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, that's it for the Rad Rats. Keeping an eye out for any interesting knickknacks and doodads down here. You never know. I gotta say, they don't have much vault left. I mean, if upstairs is all that's remaining, it's like... not much left for them, huh? Reactor. Okay, this should be where the, Lost are. I see, let's see, terminal. Let me just have a peek around. I mean, it's a Fallout game. Maybe they've added, you know, options like, oh, you could go in there and fight the Lost, but if you reactivate the security system by hooking up this, you'll be able to initiate, but, you know, it's... I'm giving them too much credit, aren't I? Alright, let's see. Temperature control override. No. Manual reactor shutdown. No. Raise clearance level. Okay. A little funny. And open. Okay. I just realized I need some food. Good old canned dog food. And chug a bunch of water. There we go. I think that's all of them. Oh shit. Oh shit, it is giving me heavy rads. I don't really know how I'm repairing this pipe with my bare hands, but okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna push my hand up against this thing here, and there we go. Alright, just gonna lick this a little bit, and boom. Alright, now I'm just gonna stick my dick right in there, and there we go. Works every time. Anything else? Nope, looks like that's it. I guess there wasn't actually any loss to deal with. All right, now we go. Okay, I thought that was something else for. Oh fuck. Let's go find Alfie and put him out of his misery. After I get myself some rat away. Okay. I guess it really didn't matter. The elevator or the stairs would have led me exactly to the same spot. Also, if they locked him down here, does that mean they've been living in this horrible, destroyed area? Oh, there we go. But is there any way to possibly cure him? I don't think there actually is. I think once you go ghoul, there's nothing you can do. Alfie? You in here, buddy? You okay? Here, Alfie. He's got a lot of board games. Alfie, what are you doing? You shouldn't be. You're supposed to be in your room. Where you at? Oh, there's Alfie. Hey, Alfie, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you're not doing well at all. Well, I'm just going to read your journal here. December 4th, 2080 or something or other. It's been a while since the bombs dropped, but life in the vault is still pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped this radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stolz had kept his ego on a leash just for once and built a vault that was actually finished on time, then we wouldn't be in the damned mess. This damned mess. Instead, he played up the clock, making this underground palace, and now we're the ones who have to pay the price. Would it have been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped and not installing some crappy gutters? March 15th, probably. Things ain't improved much, and most folks have gotten sick one way or another. But, hold on. But hey, at least we're alive, right? Even if we do look like shriveled raisins. Ha! A lot of us have lost our hair, and some sad saps have even lost facial features. I ain't so worried about it, though. Hair or no hair, I'll still be a handsome devil. Oh, Alfie. April 1st, I've got a brilliant idea. Lawrence was running his mouth, as usual, about his college days and how many beers he could drink in 10 minutes. Well, I've challenged him on it. How hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? Since all this weird radiation stuff, I probably won't even feel it, right? The last few days, I've been feeling strange. I keep having outbursts, and I'm afraid of lashing out at others. I'm not sure if it's the effects of this damned radiation, or if it's because we've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone else, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room permanently. Aww. Well, that's sad. I'll take this. I wonder if that's a thing that's been added, because I know with the TV show, now they're trying the whole, like, ghouls are constantly slowly turning into feral ghouls, but they have to take rat away to keep that from happening. But I don't recall that ever being an issue in prior games. I'm pretty sure it was just, you know, you're either a feral ghoul or you end up a regular ghoul. Because as far as I remember, it wasn't that type of a problem. But with the popularity of the show, I could see them going, no, that was a good idea. Let's stick with that from now on. Hold on, let me see something here. Might as well check. I don't care. I don't need any more score. I've got way too much. Alright, well, that was a little fun. Just checking out this downstairs area. Poor Alfie. He had whiskey on him. That's great. Overall, this was, you know, just an interesting little mission. Not exciting, but, you know, hey. It's something. It's not very creative, like taking the elevator or the stairs didn't make a difference, but whatever. Alright, guys, I came back. I killed your friend.
Don't you just hate rude people listening in on private conversations?
You smell something weird?
The fuck kind of conversation? What the fuck?
Welcome back. How are things going?
I finished. All those issues should be taken care of. What's next? I finished. You know what? You were a little rude to me, so I'm going to say that now.
You work fast and straight to the point.
And downright rude.
Yeah, you.
You're one to talk.
Thank you, Julio.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Can you put in a good word with me? Any chance you could tell me more about the people in charge? Yeah. What's going on here?
Well, we're not really ones to gossip.
Not with outsiders, anyway. But you're all right.
Maybe we can share a few details.
I don't see why not. What did you want to know?
I just want to know what's going on. What happened? How did this place turn out this way? All right. We can, okay, first of all, what's life like?
Well, it used to be a lot busier. We'd take the rail line to work in the different wings each day. Then there was the accident, which, honestly, we still don't know much about. After that, most folks we knew became what we call the Lost. And the Overseer became, well... Oh, and then there was the earthquakes recently. That destroyed any way of easily reaching the other wings, even if we wanted to fight them back from the Lost.
Wow, it sounds like a huge disaster.
We got food, shelter, safety, and space. It would sure be nice to be able to get back to work, but just think of it as an extended vacation.
I wonder what their work was. What were they working on?
I'm more worried about how much work we'll have to catch up on when things get back to normal. If they ever get back to normal.
We tried to keep working here in the atrium, even outside the vault. But in the end, we just stopped. Been locked in here a while now. And looks like nothing's changing until that storm outside passes.
Okay, well, tell me what you can about Oberlin.
He's friendly, but can be dismissive. He does his best to keep things safe and orderly, but we can see he kind of resents it. Especially having to work for Overseer Stolz. We just haven't figured out why, other than being overworked. The Overseer seems to be keeping him extra busy lately, particularly after everything that's been going on.
Okay, well, it sounds like Hugo is...
He's always been friendly. Heck, even used to be fun. Would always be up to party after work. Now, though, huge stick in the mud. Can't say I blame the guy, but last few years, he's been more, what's the word?
Boring.
Cold. Bottled up. Like a shaken Nuka-Cola ready to burst.
Is there anything else?
All right, well, tell me about Hugo.
Strict but fair. He runs a tight ship. As long as you hit your deadlines and don't cause problems, he's actually pretty pleasant.
But you don't want to find yourself on his bad side. I heard he was a pretty ruthless businessman before his overseer days. I doubt he's actually changed all that much. Just don't mention his, condition. It's kind of a sensitive subject.
You have to be in the business world, especially in wartime. He's always been pretty respectful during the rounds and inspections, especially when Cassidy was around. Say what you will about the man, it's clear he would do anything for his wife. He was head over heels for her.
She did keep him level-headed. She just up and disappeared one day. I hope she's doing well wherever she is.
Is there anything else?
Nope, I think that'll do it.
Is there anything else?
No, that... oh, I mean, yeah! Can you put in a good word?
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're all right, outsider.
That's what I am. I'm a helpful person. All right, let's see. That's it? Wasn't there more to do?
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got
Search Stolz's room for Cassidy's journal. Return to Oberlin. Which one did I want to do? Like, is there a reason I didn't do one or the other? I can't really remember. Let's see. Hugo has asked me to help him open the safe that contains the blueprints for the weather machine. He wants me to find the key that his wife... I read through the notes in the bedroom. Search Stolz's room for Cassidy's journal. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll do that. Let's just do that. We don't actually have to give him the journal just yet. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was more skull-like than what I was seeing there.
a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
So you'll be with us for a while. Try not to get...
Yeah. I'll be right back, Oberlin. Hold on. Gotta go up to, Stolz's room.
You should have arrived a few years back. The vault sure was something.
Okay, we gotta go check his room. That's,
Surface.
it's upstairs. Whoa, what's up? Oh, ah!
Some help over here.
Condition.
Did you want anything?
Let's see. Can you tell me a little more about the vault?
Of course. I am the overseer here, after all. What would you like to know?
Well, let's see. What's with all the different research sections?
All a part of my grand plan. I wanted a vault that wasn't just about preserving the past, but continuing to build a new future. Climate control, increased life expectancy, and the deadliest weapons to ward off would-be survivors of the apocalypse. This fell through once we were afflicted with this ghoul phenomenon, with radiation and illness no longer seeming to be a concerning factor. Then much of our research became focused on improving our new standards of life and preservation against the feral affliction. But I tire of retracing the past. Our priorities have continued to evolve along with the dangers of the world above.
All right. Well, why was this vault never completed?
Great vision can often be at odds with time, I'm afraid. It's hard to say how things would have been different if we'd finished when the bombs fell. To see my dreams come to fruition. Oh, but to dwell over what-ifs will bring you nowhere. So we shall move forward with...
That's good advice. That is good advice. All right. And how did you become overseer?
What is it they say? It's all about who you know?
Boy, it sure is.
That would be everyone of importance in assuring such a thing came to be. My position and connections are both expansive and unique. Such a thing comes with many privileges.
Oh, look, we're doing more references to the TV show Waka Waka.
Is it such a surprise? In case you hadn't noticed yet, we used to move in high places and were very influential people. Getting on the board was inevitable. Creating a seat as an overseer, well, it was much more challenging.
And, how'd you persuade them?
I had a way with money, but Cassidy, she had a way with people. Oh, I wish you could have seen her. They danced for her like a puppet on a string. Of course, the smell of money will always be the best conversation starter, but it takes true talent to earn true, unending trust. She was a marvel. Oh, Fatale, I got carried away there. Another topic, please.
All right, let's see here. Learning a lot here, learning a lot. What's the purpose of this vault?
To shelter humanity for a new tomorrow. What other purpose could it possibly serve? I would advise you not to speculate any further.
Oh, that's suspicious as hell. All right, well, let's see here. There's a lot. Oh, yeah, tell me about you.
Oh, this is the good bit. What sparks your interest?
Well, Hugo, let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'll ask that in a second. Let's see. What brought you to America? Good old U.S. of A. Red, white, and blue.
Well, business, of course. My position on the Vault-Tec board required a permanent move as things escalated. I'd frequented this country many times, of course. This is how I met my Cassie. Perhaps the best summary of what brought me here is simply her.
Okay. Well, Stolz, that's an interesting name. Does it mean anything?
Interesting? It's far more than that. It is powerful. A privilege to carry this name. It means pride. And pride we have.
Okay, then. Let's see. Have you always wanted to run your own business?
Family business. This business goes a long way back. It was absolutely out of question to ever do anything but this. Mein father was a very intelligent man. He taught me everything I needed to take over, and I'd like to believe that I haven't let him down.
All right, and the last question. What's it like to be a Lost?
I wouldn't say I'm quite lost. I'm still of sound mind. A new condition has granted me a way to see, though, which has been a big change, but certainly one I've welcomed. The world I live in now has made me stronger. I venture to guess the lost above have also grown in power, but simply lack direction.
All right, that is enough.
Of course. Auf Wiedersehen.
You as well, Mr. Stolz. All right.
Long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Let's see. We got to find something in his room. It's going to be hard, though. Very hard. We're going to have to search every nook and cranny to find whatever the hell it is we're looking for. We found it. Except, oh, there. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I'll take some of that. We got a note here. Cassidy, my dear friend, I am forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at the New Orleans Museum of Art, largely thanks to your generous donation, which has funded the most difficult-to-source materials for my pieces. As you know, the majority of materials I use to be shipped to my family, as I am unable to find them myself here in the States. The exhibition opens in 2 weeks, and I would be so honored if you could attend the opening ceremony to see my art and give me a chance to express my gratitude in person. Please find the attached tickets for opening night with all the details. Yours truly, Catherine. Sounds like she made a friend. Alright, we still gotta... Gotta find this key. It's gotta be somewhere... Let's see. There it is. All right. October 18th, 2077. If I remember correctly, it's before the bomb, right? Pretty sure. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him in this worked up in a long time, but who can blame him? He's only worried about his daughter's well-being. Interesting. He didn't mention a daughter, as any good father would be. I think he's just afraid of her impressionable mind being corrupted by the people around her. Still, I am not sure I agree with his solution to this problem. Unfortunately, he has already made up his mind, and once he gets like this, there's simply no point in arguing with him. Let's just hope that Audrey never finds out the truth, or there'll be hell to pay. The vault can be... Oh, yeah, so it was. Okay, so it's been like, what, 10 years now? This vault can be so Yep, it says right there. Wow, right there, 10 years. So suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French Quarters and the music. I miss being surrounded by creative people. The people in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we'll be able to enjoy the world and the arts as we used to. My only sanctuary is the small waterfall in the garden sector. There I can pretend the world is still the same. Plus, the sound of the running water soothes my mind whenever I start to feel unwell, which seems to be most of the time lately. I fear my condition may be worsening. March 8th, so it's been a month later. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He is too trusting, thinking that if he keeps the business within the hands of friends and family, then he has no reason to worry. I ran into someone snooping around our office this afternoon, said they were just looking for a report, but I wasn't born yesterday. I've decided to lock away our more sensitive documents somewhere safe and won't be letting the key leave my person for any reason. Luckily, I have fashioned the key into part of my favorite necklace, and it fits perfectly. No one needs access to these documents unless they have Hugo or my permission anyway. As for this little detective I caught in the act, well, let's hope they can fake their way into a different vault. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is like a little bit later. I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place in front of the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation, then guess who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor, clunking around with a box of tools. Stupid man. Just when I was finally starting to relax, I didn't even know we had a maintenance room back there. Okay, well, that's where we're heading. Still, it's good to know there are some lesser-known areas down here. Perhaps I should let my darling Hugo know about this concealed area. Let me take that, too. Okay, so there we go. Search for Cassidy near the waterfall. Should I head there now, or... Oh, wait, was that Barry Mentats? Yoink. All right.
All the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Let's see. Should I talk to Oberlin or do the between the lines thing? I think I'll talk to Oberlin, but I won't go too far with it. Where? Okay, the garden. You know what? Fudge it. Let's go. Oh, that's clever. Not very big, but I like the use of bird call. I'm just checking out this area real quick. See, I feel like if there was ever kind of an underground vault, if you could build an outdoor feeling area, you should do that. You know, something to make it feel like you're not really trapped somewhere. Though this isn't that impressive. It's just a few flowers and the waterfall. Okay, so let's see here. Johnny's note. I'm not sure why the pump access room has suddenly been locked. I swear it was open last week. Plus, I thought I was the only one who comes back here anyway. I feel like I can hear breathing coming from in there too, but when I knock, nobody answers. Weird. All right. Wait, what? The fuse box looks like it might be broken with a quick hit. Oh. So I just... That's it? Oh, all right, then. Oh. Well then. Oh, God. Damn. She kind of looks like the people from They Live. Is there nothing more to this? Cassidy, are you dead?
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
Okay, do you want my help or not? She's got the key!
Very well. But I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate a stranger manhandling your spouse. This arrangement is in her best interest. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
Alright. Okay, then. Let's see. How did you find me? I thought you were blind. I shouldn't bring that up. Well, I've got the key. I'll get the blueprints for you. What's wrong with her? Why is she locked away here? Why not infirmary?
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either if you were in her position. Just exposed for anyone to see like some animal in a zoo. No, not my Cassie. She deserves peace and quiet to recover.
Okay. What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's perfect. Always has been. Always will be.
Well, it's fine if she's the lost, but, like, why is she...
Well, it made her quiet. Tired. She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move on with those weather machine blueprints. No?
Okay. Alright.
Is that what I've said? I suppose I revealed too much with too little context. Forgive me. Now isn't the time to discuss such things, not before you have a better grasp of what we are contending against here.
Alright. You know what? No, I thought you were blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person.
Ah, he's got Morbius vision.
I was able to spot you in
he's like Morbius.
From my office to the lost. I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Cool. All right, well, I got the key.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
My only thing is, it looks like they didn't really do a good job on the texture. Like, it looks... I don't know if it just didn't load right, because, like, her face looks too... I don't know, it just doesn't look as correctly made as him. See, like, he's got, like the charred look to him and the cracks. Hers looks off. Alright. I'll leave him alone. Wild that he followed me, though.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of...
Alright, let's go talk to Oberlin now. Excuse me. Whee!
Hey
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better?
What am I stuck on? Okay. Oh, a chair. I apologize. I forgot how impossible they are to bypass.
A while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
The fuck? Where? How do I get to Oberlin? Where the fuck am I?
What's up?
Can you point me to Oberlin? I'm completely lost, people.
Hey there. Seeing someone do so much.
Okay, here we go. Yo, what's up, James?
You're back. I hope you have good news for me.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've dealt with all the requests.
Color me surprised. Good work.
Well, thank you.
With
Thank
that
you,
out of
sir.
the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them?
No, not at all. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think to ask.
Unusual for those three not to gossip with everyone they meet. Then again, you are a stranger. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna ask him to help me. I'm just gonna help him again.
First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future.
I do like guns, yes. Okay, thank you. Powerhouse of the cell. Wait, mitochondria? Where?
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
A V63 shock baton. Let's see what that looks like. We got a V63. There it is. Oh, it's anti-armor. Oh, and it breaks slowly. That's actually not bad sounding. Limb damage? Limb damage, that doesn't seem like too big of a deal. I'd rather have something that does a bit more oomph. Does it glow? Oh, it does. That's kind of cool. Yeah, take that. Yeah. All right, that's kind of cool. I'll definitely hold on to that. I probably won't use it because I'm not a really big fan of the melee weapons, but that's still pretty cool. He won't notice.
Don't you be
He's not looking.
change things up around here. We got
I'm stealing your stim packs.
parts, damn it.
And some ammo. Cool, I got more score. Thank goodness. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we did that with Oberlin. Let's start a new mission with
someone
him.
reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around here. Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher, Hilda Stolz, headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
Okay, so something happened to Hilda?
Undetermined. Hilda is the only one left who could have triggered the emergency signal. So we know she was there and alive not long ago.
I also have no idea who Hilda
Research
is.
was
It's because I've taken way too long to play this
involved
game.
Studies of the lost. If something happened there, it's likely dangerous.
Okay, yeah, what should I do?
Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stolz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With our current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return.
Thank you, sir. I love the armor designs. Like, I don't know who they got to do
It may not
the
seem like
armor
much,
for Vault
but your help
63,
has
but
been
it looks
invaluable to us.
it looks good. Like, it's got that futuristic feel to it, but it doesn't look as bad as some of the stuff from like 4, you know? I like the tubing coming out of it, the smooth edges. It looks like it's from the future. It's you know, that 50s future. But, you know, like, I mean, if you think about, like, the Institute armor from 4, that looked just god-awful. That was the ugliest damn thing. Dark Hollow security key? Well, I'll take that, too. What are they going to do? This game doesn't have the ability for them to be upset with me. They didn't program that in. Okay, so we got to go to the Shining Creek Caverns, and we also have to retrieve the weather machine blueprints. Well, those blueprints should be in this area.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little.
So let's go check on that real quick. I am noticing definitely a connection now with the television show, which it looks like they, you know, probably added this in afterwards.
Seeing someone do so much good around here.
All right.
It's refreshing.
Oh, what's this? Instructions for Hitman. Love letter. All right, let's take a peek. Mr. Redacted, we are in need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors, a Mr. Quentin Hake, has continually failed to toe the party line and is starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about potential moral implications of our new technology have started to raise some eyebrows amongst the other vault dwellers. Please see to it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. He will be traveling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity for you. P.S. I obviously expect you to exercise extreme discretion for this. The last thing we need is the media catching the wind of the whole thing. From the desk of Hugo Stolz. Okay, so Hugo had someone murdered. Crazy. And we got a love letter. Ooh, my gorgeous capitalist piggy. Please, my dear, I beg you to come to me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, 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 please meet me by the makeout point next week on the 23rd, and we can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine, A. The fuck? That's an interesting thing. Alright, you've got me curious, Bethesda. What are you doing with that? What's going on with that whole love letter? Is that a love letter to Hugo? A love letter to Audrey? A love letter to Cool. Oh, that's why it's behind there. Okay. Or is it a love letter to his wife, you know?
I haven't seen her. Are you sure she's not just hanging out with Oberlin again?
Okay, I gotta head, let's see. Oh, report back to Hugo. Yeah, let's go talk to him about this. At least finish up this before we head to... Damn it, I'm going the wrong way again.
There was a landslide around the mansion.
Oh, he's right here. Hey, Hugo.
Some help over here.
Man, why is it so dark in here?
I believe you have something for me.
So these will let us fix the weather machine?
It is a step, yes. You'll be provided more information shortly. Do be patient. Remember, this is all new to you, but years in the making for us.
Okay. I'm not gonna mention the notes just yet.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine.
Okay, so he must have mentioned Audrey before.
Before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
You got it, Hugo. You got it.
I miss how it was before.
Another. You guys. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be nice.
Lipes. She's the most beautiful person. She keeps me balanced. We were never apart, and we collected the most wonderful memories together.
You're getting really quiet, Hugo. I can barely hear you.
This makes me rather Emotional.
But that is sweet. That is sweet.
Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from
Oh, we're doing this, huh?
remained, would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
Let's see. This thing. Yes, let's see. I'm going to say no. By the end, it's a completely different ship. My theory for that is yeah, you've been replacing it, but you're just using the old ship essentially as a blueprint for the new ship. You've made a copy of the ship, but I mean, it's not the old ship. Here's the thing, if not a single piece of that original ship remains, it's a new ship. I suppose, because if I remember correctly, ships are really determined by their, oh god, there's like a bone structure to a ship. The whole, like, I know there's a specific term for it, but that's the ship. So if this ship has all new parts, but that, bone of the ship is still there, then it is the same ship. But according to this thing, the whole thing's been replaced. So yeah, it's a completely different ship by then.
Interesting. If this is the case, then at what point does it become a different ship?
I just said so.
After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new?
Well, technically we do change, because all of our cells die off.
Perhaps hold on an answer.
But I do know, like, part of, like, our DNA continues on, I think.
And you have important
Of course, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know most of it, but...
Off with you to see Audrey.
I mean, you might have changed a lot, but you are still the same person, deep down.
I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
Well, thank you, Hugo. Alright, so we're going to two different places. The meteorology section and the Shining Creek Caverns. And it looks like they're both in the same area.
You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. What's up?
But I'm kind of curious. Oh, they're outside? We're going back outside. Okay, alright. Well, let's see. Which way to go? Which way should I go? Okay, we'll check out Shining Creek Caverns. I haven't actually been there yet, so it might be interesting to make our way over there. Of course, I could just go to this person's camp. Let's see. Should I? You know what? Yeah, let's go to their camp. We'll just drop by their camp and then move our way over to the caverns. Because that means we're looking for... I think that's Hugo's sister? Or cousin? I don't remember. I do not remember anything. My mind does not work. That's kind of a cool looking camp, though. Santa Land? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's him! It really is! Oh my god! It's him! He's got presents! And a tree! And he likes gambling! Son of a bitch. Did I win? I won. I lost! God damn it. Fuck this. Fuck this noise. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Ooh. I'm just gonna take a few. Alright then. Thank you. Alright, let's head towards that cavern. It should be, oh boy. Did we pick the wrong spot? Are we on the other side of the mountains? Oh no, we're in a good spot. Okay, we're on top of where we're supposed to be. I wonder if that storm's going to disappear at some point. That'll be interesting. I honestly, I like it, but I also hate the way it looks in other segments of the the landscape, because if you've seen my, previous videos and stuff, you notice it gives all the trees this weird, awful white outline, which just looks terrible. You can. Where are you going? Don't you run off. Okay. Now we're just going into a cave. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to... Don't think I'm supposed to see that. Well, yeah, there we go. Seriously, Bethesda, guys, you couldn't, like, have the cave go in a little bit further to make it look like there's a cave there? Alright. Digging the creepy fauna. That's cool looking. Damn it, rad scorpions. Oh, I hate them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, I fucking hate scorpions. Because they always... What the fuck? They always dig underground and then pop up right behind me. What the... God damn it! See, what did I say? What did I say? Fucking bastards. Should have known. This is one hell of a Skyrim-looking cave, that's for sure. Oh, that's cool. Make that a weapon. Just a drill. Alright, well, we've got the tunnel there or upwards. Well, let's go up. I feel like I made my light too dim. Oh, okay, well, that's where we'll be coming out from. That's clearly that way. I don't get it. Like, this cave had, like, no road or anything in here. How did all this stuff get put in here? Oh, I see. Okay, this is a part of the vault. That was just a back way in. I get it now. Okay. Whoops! Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not ready. I wanted to explore more. Go back. No, we'll come. No, we're going back out that way. We're gonna do some exploring because you gotta explore. You gotta see if there's any cool shit. You never know. There probably isn't, but you never know. See, look at that. Dude, why is that dude dead? We don't know. We gotta... Oh, cool. Look at that. We gotta... Oh, I can't access that. But I can't access... The desk? Okay, the desk is locked. But I can't pick up that suit. But hey, we got a data terminal. Maybe there's something cool on here. Cave gas logs. Okay, we got some tests here after the bombs. Today's team has taken the level reading within the cave and has risen to 20% in the past month. We need to start making preparations on how we can start venting the gases to prevent them leaking back into the vault. We've managed to slow down how far the gas has been spreading throughout the cave. It is a temporary fix, but this should give the engineer some time to build a regulator. They said it won't remove the gases already flooding the cave, but will help prevent it from spreading to more rooms. Okay, so they were having some sort of cave gas problem. Can't access that terminal. Over there, we got a poor fella here. He has expired. Nothing interesting here. What was in... Hold on, my head. Oh, okay. Looks like they were trying... Maybe they were trying to fight what was ever coming in. Alright, let me go check out what's in this little cave down here. Alright, well, guess that's nothing. Back to the vault. Well, at least the lighting in here is a lot better. Station. We got a feral ghoul. Ooh, caps. Yoink. Definitely take those. Screening. Okay, let's see here. Security. Boy, thank goodness everything is still working. Nothing of interest in there. Alright, what's this terminal got for us? And there we go. Oh. Yeah, sure. Open it up. I gotta get in there anyway, right? Oh, and this opened too. You're free! Oh, he's a feral lost. I didn't check over here yet. Huh. Look at that. They added a little bit of shadow there. Aren't they clever?
They are upon us! Please make it stop!
Well, now I'm wondering if am I going the right way? Or should I have gone the other way? Oh, shit. I want to head that... You know what? Ah, fuck it. Let's head that way. But that also... I don't get it. How is there... Why is there another overseer's office? Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. Oh, shit. I didn't want the baton. I wanted my incinerator. Yeah. Whatever. Good lord, their voices are driving me nuts. Damn. Let's take a look around.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
I just walked right through it. There you are, Hilda.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
That's weird. Why is this a separate instance from the rest of the vault? That was weird. That's like, I don't know. That's kind of strange. Oh, yoink. All right, Hilda.
Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here.
Oberlin sent me to rescue you.
Perfect. Well, almost perfect. I can't leave yet. Not until I've finished running the tests. I've been researching a method of reverting the Lost back to their original condition. Or at least, regain the ability to communicate with us. Uncle Hugo agrees with me too. This is top priority stuff, so...
Uncle,
Could you
okay.
help me out? Please? Pretty please?
Okay. It's her uncle. It's her uncle. Okay, well, let's see. First, I have a few questions.
Ask away.
Let's see. Why'd you do the emergency signal?
I am in danger. In danger of not finishing this research on account of the teeny tiny Lost problem this sector is experiencing. Did I not mention we're a bit overrun with Lost at the moment? Because that'd be the reason I asked for help. So thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask that. You said you... okay, you really think that you could turn him back?
Maybe not normal, but something closer to normal. Less dangerous for us and them. Here's a way to put it. Maybe make them more like Uncle Hugo. You know, remember, they used to be our friends. Family. The longer they stay this way, the more likely the rest of the world will kill them all off.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Sure. I think. I'm pretty sure. He's tricky to read. He definitely didn't ask me to stop looking into this.
Okay, then. All right, that's all.
That clears things up.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go.
You will? Great! First, you should head to the greenhouse in the chemistry wing. Once you're there, look for Henry. Oh, Henry is one of the plants. He's from the Papaveraceae family. Some subfamilies, when properly processed, can be used as painkillers and muscle relaxants. I'll be tracking your progress, and I'll give you a ring over the intercom with the next steps. Good luck!
Could just, you know, do that, but I can't. Game won't let me. All right, we're going to the pharmaceutical wing. Gonna look for Henry. Good old Henry. That's neat. They had a statue in here. Had a weird little this area with... Oh, look at that. They had a tree. Isn't that nice? Little tree there. That's a different trash can. All right. Awesome. There is some equipment and tools here. Can I scrap anything? Make myself a little lighter. No. Wait, what? Okay, well, where am I? Oh. Oh, that reminds me, I should, get the weapons out that I want. There we go. Not right now. I don't have enough ammunition for this, but it does really good with a group of enemies.
They have come again.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Jeez. What are they doing down there?
Show my face, son. Here, they're here. Still here, still near. Spreading fear. Still here.
This place is huge. Nope, nothing on him. Clear the lost in the greenhouse. Oh, goody. Damn, they take a lot of bullets. I hate how they talk after they're dead. You know, they're all lined up to do the whole, like, after-death voice. But it just comes... I can't understand a word they're saying. Not a goddamn word. Any of you Henry? Nope. Okay. Jeez, I wonder if that's Henry.
Looks like you found Henry. Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I'd managed to sedate a couple of the lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
What the... Oh god, now they're appearing out of nowhere! They're ghosts! Oh god, I'm dealing with ghosts. Every day it's another kind of ghost! They're still talking. And I'm thirsty as fuck. You know what? Let's just take some perfect bubble gum. That's starting to become rare. They used to give that out all the time. Now I'm barely getting any of that. Find the lab equipment and create the serum. Drug testing. Let's just take a little peek at this thing real quick. The incident. Ooh, from Oberlin. As I am sure you are aware, a member of staff has been attacked by one of the subjects. Due to this, a temporary process has been put in place until we can create a more focused and planned procedure. The subject cannot stay alive for longer than 2 hours. If a sentient subject is necessary for an experiment, 2 armed guards must be present at all times. When the subjects are finished with, take them to the disposal to be correctly dealt with. That sounds dark. Oh, there's no experiment reports. Okay, then. Where am I? Okay, I was in here. They magically appeared out of nowhere, and this is the way I was going, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I see the equipment there, but let me just look around here. Take some of these stim packs out of you. Anything of interest or note to keep around with me? Well, I could definitely take some stuff out of here. Definitely needed more Addictol. That stuff is very handy. Rataway? Yes, please. Ooh, bulk acid. And I just realized I also want blood packs, because that lets me make something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's something I want. Ooh, there's a note on a dead person! Yes! The animal used in the Achilles experiment unfortunately died during the administration of the drug. This was due to potentially lethal overdose. We attempted to revive the subject. Let's see. Ideally, we would like to develop test subject, an animal, if we hypothesize, develop adult, yada yada. Oh, there's nothing else. Okay, so they're just talking about how it died. And they need a better test subject. Yeah. Hold on. Just taking a peek around. What else is there to this place? Man, it just keeps going. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Something is... Oh, sorry, buddy. That was weird. It sounded like one of those, machines that spins things around for, you know, chemicals. I'm sure there's a more scientific name for that, but that was definitely just a couple of beakers and test tubes. All right, here we go. Is he okay? Empowered lost? Oh, Hilda, what did you do? What did you do? Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Back into the caverns outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse.
Fuck you!
Some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough.
This bitch. This fucking bitch. Wait, what happened? Why is it... Did I have to stay in that room? No, okay, she's... Oh, driving me nuts. Alright then. Alright, and then we're taking a pipe. Pipe in the greenhouse. That one over here, I think? Yes. Okay, so we're going back to the caves. This isn't bad so far. I mean, it's just a nice little, you know, dungeon to explore. Very old school Fallout. Oh, boy. Okay, let me, Oh, and I hear some Lost as well. What? The what? Sorry, what the fuck was that? Why was there a Mothman named Shadow suddenly in front of me? I don't like this cave. What is... Oh, I'm hallucinating. I see. I've gone out of my goddamn mind. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Creepy as hell, but kind of cool. Alright. That's great. I am going insane. I love it. Shadow. Right, a shadow. Oh, we got a note. Let's see here. Mr. Johnson, we are contacting you on behalf of our client to inform you. As foreman, you expected that this would be a third and final warning. Okay, so it's just taking longer. I should be hurrying. Stop it! You're not real! Stop! That's cool. That's clever, too. They decided they did this. They pulled it off of this game. Alright, got some more fungus. This is great.
Shit!
Whoop. Shit. Fucking hate cave crickets. These guys fucking... Get out of the way, moth! There we go. This is wild. I love this. I love this. Stop it! I'm trying to see. It's hard. Okay, got some more fungus. I should really fix my light, make it brighter, but it's kind of funny seeing it, like, seeing everything all weird and freaky like this. Man, that was creepy. That Mothman rubbing up against me like that. Okay, I know I need to go that way, but let's check... Ow. Let's check what's over here. God, it's so hard to see. Okay, well, I'm back in the entranceway. Where's the rest of the fungus? Also, why am I still hallucinating? Well, shit, where do I go? Stop it! I gotta find this last... Okay, first things first. I'm confusing myself by putting that there. There we go. That'll make this a little bit easier. Oh, right, right. The doorway down here. Oh, you're real. Oh, God! Fuck! I hate Wendigos. Those guys are hard to kill. Are you both shadows? You're both shadows. Okay. All right. Let's return. Oh, right. I don't need to... I can just go back the original way. And that's not the right way. This was unique. This was awesome. What with the aliens and all that? Mothman and the freaking... I hear a cat meowing too. That's funny. That was great. That was awesome. Kind of glad I didn't fix my light. I set my light to be like a low, dim orange. Just because I wanted to... every time I go into a room and I use the light, everything's way too over bloom, and it just looks terrible. So I just like the dull orange here. It just works. I'm kind of happy I did it, because it made that so much harder. Wait, I'm still hallucinating? That's awesome! I'm still losing my mind. Anything cool I can see? Let's see. Okay. Anything crazy in here? No, I guess not.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could...
Hilda, I'm going crazy. Your drugs affected me. Hilda!
Oh, hello.
Hilda! Hilda!
You're back. Did you find everything?
What the heck was in that cave?
20 years of runoff gases from various chemicals, waste materials from the section's power source, as well as various spores and pollens from the plants that got vented into it. Give or take some years and materials. Oh, are you seeing some side effects from exposure? Your eyes do look a little funny. Tell me what you're experiencing. I'll take notes.
Girl, sensory hallucinations, visual, auditory, and otherwise.
Ooh, very astute observation. I will write that down verbatim. Not entirely unexpected given the past few decades of chemical exposure to that portion of the cave. But hey, you're still breathing and standing too. Look at you, you're a regular lab rat in the making.
Thank you. Okay, well, I found everything you needed.
Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class joints. One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. People loved it. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas.
Just checking to make sure there's no one
Okay,
wandering around
one.
us.
And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over
Cool.
to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Oh, we are still at it, huh? We are still doing this. Let's keep going. Let's do it. And oh, we're still hallucinating. We got a giant Colossus mutant, but he's small-sized.
Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Oh, we got a death claw too. That's great. So we are just going to be hallucinating the whole way. Good thing I can still tell who's real and who's not. Oh yeah, the weird, cool teal Nuka-Colas. Stop it! Okay, we're going to the clinic. I don't want to waste time. Let's just get to it. I can explore later. Ow. You're real.
You won't scare us anymore.
Okay. God damn. This is wild. Yeah, I'll do exploring later after I've come to my senses. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's, let me switch to... I feel like my shotgun would be better in this situation. No, I want to keep my... and then go to... shotgun. Okay, good. Because that thing will blow off their limbs. Nope, didn't work. So let's blow off his limbs. Girl, what are you doing? This is not working at all. Gun doesn't do too much damage, but like I said, it's good at taking the limbs out.
We're so close. Okay, once more. Serum Omega has the stabilizing agent from the mushrooms, the relaxants from Henry, and a stronger dosage than Serum Alpha. Go to the vat storage room. You should find one of the lost in a vat hooked up to some machines. Place the serum in the slot in the machine. That should dispense the serum safely into the vat to be absorbed.
Oh, I'm no longer high anymore.
Oh, this is our last chance today. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Alright, off to fluid handling. Hey, it's the vault, it's the shit, what the fuck you call these things? From back when they were doing, Ring of Fire. That's what I was trying to... Man, I'm not thinking clearly, am I? Alright, back to this. Shit. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to this. Just because the range and damage is way better. This isn't my best gun, but I like the way it looks. They give the handmade rifle like 1,000 skins for some reason. Maybe it's to get, use it and it's working. Because I do love all the skins for them. Right now I've got the Chinese one on here. This is cool. There's literally a river of... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, don't stick your face into the vat of whatever the fuck that is. Damn. That almost killed me. I bet you jumping in would be instant death. Just straight up dead. If this was regular Fallout, I'd do it. But if I died, I'd go all the way back outside of this vault, I think. And nobody wants that.
smell blood.
Jeez!
It's all here. This doesn't smell.
The phantoms! You're dead! Stop talking! Oh, yeah. Oh, he looks like a regular dude. Is that supposed to be dark? Alright, well, let's find out.
Did it work? That looked like it worked.
Cool.
That's good. Some of these readings are a little weird, but we did it. You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
Cool. They had a lot of them in here. All right. Find a shortcut back to the foyer or return to Hilda's office. All right, well. Seems like this is the shortcut. Okay. That's it. That was the shortcut. There you go.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could...
All right.
Oh, I should write this
Hopefully
down.
this is the last of it, because it is getting late. Hey, Hilda, we did it, I think. I don't know. We did something.
Hello.
Hilda. Hilda.
Welcome back. Let's talk.
Hilda, turn around. All right, you just keep doing what you're doing. So what did I just do exactly?
It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost. Those
What?
vats contained sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they are definitely trying to introduce lore from the show into, because, like I said, I don't recall there ever being a situation where ghouls can become feral. If I remember correctly, just being feral is being exposed to too much radiation. And, like, some people turn into feral ghouls, some people turn into regular ghouls.
I'm sure you've run into their like before. It's when our kind goes from just sounding gruff and radiated to snarling, teeth-gnashing monster. We don't know why it happens, who it can happen to, or if there's any way to cure it. But, well, that last part is what we're trying to figure out.
I'm pretty sure it was just radiation destroying the mind and leaving the person with an immortal body. Oh god, are they also going to try and make an excuse like, oh, well, we don't need food anymore? Although they did mention they were eating, right? They had food, like, I don't know, god damn it, their lore is so fucked up sometimes. I'm glad that one dude's gone. I don't remember his name, but he was the one who was like, yeah, don't worry about it, it's just fucking video game, shut the hell up. What's the connection to curing the Lost?
Short answer? Science. Long answer? Well, I can explain that, sort of, if you're ready to hear the rest of it, that is.
Okay, yeah, well, let's go on then.
Okay, let me try to explain.
You just keep doing your science
As you
there.
probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. we're not here looking for a cure for the lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me. Not here. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. If you're not working on a cure, then who is? Were you close to curing the... Were you close?
Not really. We had some early breakthroughs. Especially using the, never mind. Just science stuff. I can tell you it mattered, though. A lot. We all had someone going through it. And I mean all of us.
Okay, maybe it only affects certain... I don't know. Well, okay, why take the risk in sedating them?
You have to remember, these are our friends. Family. If we can keep them sedated, they aren't a threat to us or themselves anymore. And if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living, healthy samples. See? It's still science. Promise.
She's still doing her thing there. All right, if you're working on a cure, if you're not working on a cure, then who is?
That's classified, I think. With the way you handle yourself, I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time before we rope you into the effort.
Okay, well, it's okay. I'm glad I could help with this at least.
I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
That's what we do.
And before you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to secure some tissue samples too. And we needed those. Really. An integral step in fixing the lost. I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back. Bye now.
Yay! All right, we did it. We did this.
You should head back now. Tell Oberlin not to worry about me.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know what? We're just going to head straight there. Well, let's go talk to Oberlin, and then let's wrap it up. This was a lot longer than I was expecting, but hey, that means the next mission will be a pretty good amount of stream as well. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Checking out this little slice of story here in Fallout 76. A game that started out pretty bad and has gotten less bad. Definitely less bad. I still play it a lot, but, you know, it's still not great. Hey, Oberlin, guess who I found and did stuff for?
You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
Yeah, I made sure Hilda will return to the vault.
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there?
Should I tell him? I'm going to say, honestly, it's all over my head.
Honestly, I'm not sure I expected anything more. I'll have to confer with Hilda when she returns. Hopefully she isn't doing anything to endanger us. You're more capable than I had assumed. We'll make sure you're suited.
I don't know why I'm, like, giving these answers. None of this matters.
Report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Well, thank you, Oberlin. Thank you very much, because I know this won't really affect the story. So what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What do we get? Come on, show me what we got. Show me what we got. I have a severed lost hand. Thank you for that. So very much. Thank you. That's just what I wanted. I'm so grateful to you. Well, there we go. All that for a severed lost hand. Oberlin, thank you so much. And everybody else, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging in there, watching my videos, checking me out on stream. Really, I appreciate everything you all do for me, tell me about, and squawk at me. You know, that's what they do on Blue Sky now, which I am also on. But however, I should mention I've actually been on that a little bit longer than just recently. I just noticed everyone's been talking about Blue Sky lately, so you can find that in the links underneath this video. Thank you, everybody. I am going to head out. But yeah, we'll the next video won't be a waste of time. I will get straight into the storyline again and see where this takes us. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night and have a good holiday. Yeah, we're getting into it, right? See ya!